everybody! Welcome back to Tabletop Escapades. We are in the middle of combat right now, so what's happening to kind of lay the scene is these guys are fighting minions of the Huntress, essentially. So there's one of these gross skeleton dudes that Fame is engaged in melee combat with, and Fame is kind of right in front of this dynamite trap that Therese and the rest of them kind of planned out, and the Warlock has added some runes underneath the dynamite. We're not sure what those runes do. And their whole plan was to kind of lead the Huntress into the dynamite, but the Huntress seems to be kind of poking them at range. However, Therese, using the spell very wisely, did Evard's Black Tentacles and has seemingly restrained the Huntress. We can't tell, you can't see the Huntress, but the chains are not moving forward anymore.
Restrain the chains.
The good news, we got good news and bad news, as we often do on Tabletop Escapades, as we often do in life, really.
Whoa. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well said.
Yeah. This show is just a metaphor for life.
Prophetic.
There is good news and bad news in life.
Very poignant. Yeah.
You just
That's
chisel
deep.
that
So
on the grave.
enlightening.
Oh, it's really hot in here. Okay.
Summer, baby.
We're at the top of the order, and so last time we kind of ended with some bullshit that was a little bit humorously resolved because you struck Fame, the skeleton, in the eye, and this thin green liquid kind of squirted out of it and was crawling up your war pick. And it is now the skeleton's turn again. Mm-hmm. And that green liquid is crawling up your arm, and this is what I want to tell you. You're not taking any damage, it doesn't have any sort of combat effect, and it doesn't impair you in any way. You have full capabilities, both mechanically and RP-wise. The only thing that has changed slightly is you just feel like a slightly heavier person.
Whoa.
It's like somebody put a small weight on your head.
Encumbrance.
Yeah.
I am overburdened.
So that's what's
That's
going
so
on.
annoying.
Yeah. You're fat rolling now, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Here's what the skeleton tries to do. It tried to melee attack you before, I believe, and that didn't go very well. Mm-hmm. So it's changing its tactics. It's opening its mouth. And it opens its mouth so quickly and so violently that it doesn't really have skin. It just sort of has this black, very thick liquid kind of stretched over its bones. And it opens its jaw so fast that the liquid holding the jaw together splits a little bit. And so the jaw is just kind of loosely flopping underneath its chin. And it does this, and it tries to shoot a high volume of this liquid on you.
Ugh. The green sludge?
It's spewing.
It's spewing. It's a spew
attack. Your classic spew attack.
What is your AC?
So I lied last time. It's actually 13.
Okay. Why did you lie?
So I get 2 fighting styles at this level, and so one is dueling and one is defense. So when you are wearing armor, you get +1 bonus to AC. I am wearing armor.
Okay.
That was like Father Ben speaking to his child. Why did you lie, son?
Why did you lie? Mrs. Henson told me you
So the
lied.
defense style gives you an additional AC point.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
Though, Ben, I don't know if that's been pre-calculated because all these other things are automatic.
Okay.
I bet it... Well...
I don't want you to lie again.
Yeah. I'm going to say it knows. I'm going to say Orc Pub knows. Let's stick with 12.
What?
Orc Pub. Orc Pub is how
The
I
thing
made
he
my
used
my
to make
sheet.
his
Kyle's
sheet.
freaking me
Yeah.
out.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Orc Pub.
Here's the deal, though, Kyle. I'm a warlock.
I
and
thought
my
you were
AC
talking
is
about
13.
I have light leather
Player
armor.
Unknown's Battlegrounds. I was like, what is that?
I should have PUBG. Yeah, that sounds the same. Yeah.
He tests his character in PUBG.
I picked bad armor.
Oh.
They made fun of me in the comments. They're like, that's not the armor your class should have picked.
Right.
Hey, you know what?
Huh.
I like Fame. Do you like Fame?
I like Fame.
Context.
Yeah,
You're straight away on an island, dude.
she's
You're
got
doing
light
what you
leather
can.
armor.
Cobbled it together out of Umber Hulk
Yeah,
hides.
I picked the wrong armor, so yeah, we'll stick with 12.
I just want to say this is my first time rolling the
I feel like you should roll it in this
Dice.
thing so we don't damage the desk.
Roll it on
Okay.
your paper.
What
I
was
did
the-
roll.
There's a
okay.
special rolling thing they sent us.
Oh yeah, the little.
Right
Oh yeah, give Ben that one.
Give
Who was
Ben that.
the
Ben gets-
French woman in Lost?
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Rousseau.
Rousseau.
Yeah, Fame gives me a Rousseau vibe.
I need to.
No.
With the amount of references that we've made to Lost, I just need to
Yeah.
watch it.
Nah,
You're just that
no.
lady from RE7.
Really?
You no.
Because they're like, Rousseau's like introducing the sickness that never comes to fruition. Like that's
Pretty much-
so weak.
There are like 90
like
plot threads that just
Yeah.
actually go nowhere.
Oh,
Like life.
Like life. Very well
It's a lot
said.
like life.
Very well said.
just like life.
Okay.
Lost also has good news and
So-
bad news.
No, I have nothing but good news for you, Fame.
Miss.
You are not punished for your lies today. The green liquid that is coming out shoots past your ear,
Nice.
but it lands right in the center of the dynamite trap.
Oh no, no.
So wait, are you in front of the dynamite?
Yeah, you're
Okay,
5
yeah.
feet.
All right.
If my recollection and listening to the
Sure.
last episode was you were 5 feet in front of the trap.
Right,
the
right,
idea was that you'd back up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. So it shoots into the center of the dynamite trap, and it just starts bubbling.
Okay.
Okay.
That's the RP for the bubble.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait, though I'm confused, Ben. So,
Sure.
all right. So let's say Fame is standing in a spot,
Yes.
right? 5 feet in front of her, there are each of those 5 feet sticks of dynamite.
No. So
I thought she was
Behind
behind
you.
the dynamite.
no. Wait. Okay. I thought.
because the idea was to get
Lure
the
them
Huntress
in.
to lure into the thing, and
Okay.
then shoot
That actually
back
makes
out
a
of
lot
range.
more sense. So
Yeah.
I could be completely wrong.
Yeah.
That does make a lot more sense.
So that right now the skeleton is
let's say,
standing
though,
in
that
the
we
dynamite.
Maneuvered. Let's say we maneuvered. Because I like this aspect of it being
Okay.
on top of the. Let's say we like.
I
swap
like it
spots.
too.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we had some
What-
maneuvering.
No, but I mean it's fine. You
Yeah.
guys are correct. If I was just misremembering your plan. So if you want,
I
to
mean, it
switch
could
to-
miss. It could miss and just fall out of its mouth onto the and be because right now the skeleton is
Sure.
standing in the middle of
Sure,
the dynamite.
we're
Yeah.
overcomplicating this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
absolutely. That
So
makes
just
sense.
make it puke out
Yeah.
in front
As
of
we do.
itself,
There we
and
go.
then it's on the dynamite.
That makes sense.
All right.
So to get the positioning right, just to go
Yes.
over this one more time, the skeleton is in the dynamite trap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
It's
puked right in front of
dynamite-
itself.
Yeah.
Fame.
Fame is 5 feet above it, and then you guys are like 10 feet away from Fame.
20 feet on either side of the dynamite.
Yeah,
is
you're
an encampment of
not in
us.
front. You're on the side.
20 feet from the dynamite on both sides.
Right, and then the chains, Fame, are 10 feet away from you, and like 20 feet away from both groups.
Okay.
On either side.
And the thing is, we don't want to burn our dynamite on some lame skeleton. It's
Right.
for the Huntress.
We're waiting
for the
So
Huntress.
we're really trying not to
Right.
trigger it.
We gotta
yeah.
take
So-
him out.
Yeah.
The dynamite trap. Each stick of dynamite is a foot apart
5
from
feet?
each.
Yes.
They're on each side. They're a foot apart from each other.
Yeah.
And
And,
they're
there are
5
five on
feet-
each side.
Yep, and then
yeah.
they're 5 feet across.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So the liquid is not going at the dynamite. It's just kind of going in the center of the trap.
Okay.
So it's
But
not.
just-
It's not.
The liquid spreads. I've seen it.
Sure.
I seen it.
Fame has
seen
seen
it.
some things.
Ben, do
Okay.
you like reptile or baraka more?
Oh my god.
Reptile.
Yeah. Nobody prefers Baraka.
I'm thinking about I'm sorry, this attack. It's reminding me
Syndrome.
of like a reptile
Yeah.
acid. Like,
Yeah.
So where did Baraka come
I
from?
try to keep my inspirations
just wanted to see where
close to
Ben's
the
head at.
vest. You nail it.
Okay.
Much of this campaign has been inspired by Boone.
Yeah.
The works
Boone,
of Boone.
Boone is co-writer on Tabletop
Thank you,
Escapades.
Ed Boon. Appreciate it.
The Dragon Lord, when he
Goro.
says
It's Cyrex.
"Get over here,"
yeah.
that's gonna be my subtle.
Whenever he
reference.
burns
It's gonna be
someone, he
my-
just goes toasty.
Yeah. Anyway, oh boy, we're having fun.
Sorry.
This is why we never get through a battle in one episode.
Talking about Baraka.
We're talking about
But the thing is like,
and not the documentary.
Yeah. Or the spray.
if
Oh,
we're
that's
not
Baraka.
Oh,
horribly inefficient and just laughy, what are we?
Yeah.
right.
Robots.
Right.
Robots. That's right.
It's what separates us from other
It's-
D&D shows.
that's some deep shit.
Like they stick to the plan.
It's like life.
Some good, some bad.
Okay.
Whoa.
All right. Next on the list, Popper, is your turn.
Okay.
Channeling that energy.
Yes, you're channeling that energy.
All right. It's been a
Do you continue? What I need to know before you do anything else, do you continue to channel the energy?
Dude, charge
yeah.
that up.
We've been referencing. Well, I've been referencing other things, but I'm going to reference one more and assume that this is Dragon
shocked.
Quest VIII, and I'm psyching up tension.
Okay.
So I'm psyching up.
RP this.
I hope you
For the
hit
people
100.
who haven't played Dragon Quest VIII.
Let's hope you get past Let's hope you get to 100 though.
Are you envisioning like the same sort of psych up purple aura?
That's what I'm
The
thinking.
The purple is like invisible to the naked eye, but it's there.
But,
But
you
if
can
have,
see it.
If you have true sight, you could
It's
see
energy.
Yeah, you need true sight.
Do any of you have true sight?
it. No. No. Heavens no.
All right.
No.
I do. I see the purple art. No, I don't. I do not.
What's that?
So Pomper, this is one of the situations where you're doing a thing that we kind of have to feel out because there's no explicit D&D mechanic for it. It is something that we made up. It is something that only exists in this campaign. But I like that you're calling upon it. I like that there's
There's
this-
Dragon Quest.
And Dragon Quest, right? Yeah. I like that you're calling upon it. This is something that's kind of laid dormant now for like 50 episodes, and now it's coming to light.
Payoff style, dude.
Payoff style.
One Piece style, dude. Wait a couple
And
years.
so, what I would like you to do is, I think that you need to roll a d20 like we normally do, but this is not going to be a raw d20. I think your willpower as a Dragonborn is going to affect the outcome of whether you succeed or fail. So add your wisdom modifier as well.
I hope it's good.
+3.
Okay.
Oh.
Should have made it charisma.
I'm so used to yeah, I'm so used to
-6.
having -1 for stuff.
15 total.
Okay. So,
Solid roll.
it is a very solid roll. It's a very solid roll.
But
No?
Could have been worse.
I like how you can tell the comments that are like trying to shape what I'm going to say. Like, pretty good. Solid. Could have been worse. Like, there's just
I hope
little
Ben
buffer comments.
makes it good.
Yeah. So this is a very mysterious power that you don't understand. You're trying to will something into existence and you don't know what that thing is. So here's what happens, Pomper. You are in the right group. So if we're looking at the trap this way, you're over
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
You're on the right.
If you're facing
If
the
you're
Huntress.
yeah.
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 Okay.
If you're Fame, he's on your right.
Do you remember the green liquid that the skeleton just spit out?
Yeah, reptile.
Reptile. Yeah. So here's what happens. You see something forming out of the green liquid.
Oh no.
You see what looks like to be an approximation of a medium-sized dragonborn head slowly rising out of whatever this stuff is that the skeleton spewed.
Oh no.
Because you are connected to this power, you know that the result of your channeling is responsible for this.
Whoa.
What have you done?
slime.
No, it's good.
Maybe it's
Maybe it's good.
No,
You don't
this
know.
is bad.
You don't know
This
if
is
it's good or
bad.
bad.
This is
It's-
bad.
but this is what's
Kill it.
happening.
Kill
We're
it
gonna
now.
find out. We're gonna
Kill
find
it
out.
now.
Don't kill it. It's
That's
that
you.
little
Kill
boy.
it now.
It's the boy. He's back. Let's move.
All right. So that's what's happening. That is an action that you took. You still have movement if you want to try to move closer to it or away from it or whatever you want to do.
I'm gonna hold steady.
Okay.
Yeah.
Psyching up.
Don't ruin the ambush.
Exactly. Holding steady.
Cool. We have Nicator. So Nicator, last time you went into Overwatch mode, basically you're waiting for something to come your way.
How far is that guy from us?
Which
That-
guy?
The black skeleton man.
20 feet.
I want to throw my dagger at him, dude.
Nice.
Sweet.
My Nightingale dagger.
Brawn height.
Okay, so forgive me, Brad.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a long time since we referenced this. What, is there something specific about this dagger?
This is a Nightingale one. I remember.
Okay.
My sword has poison on it, though.
Okay, but I didn't give you any
I don't
specific
remember.
descriptors for
I don't
this.
It's
remember.
not one of
Okay.
Janine's like exploding daggers,
Okay.
right?
No, I think it was off of Nightingale corpse.
Okay.
I don't
Alright.
think there's
Yeah.
anything special.
Okay. So you're going to try to throw this dagger.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have you make a ranged
idea.
attack.
I don't remember.
Okay.
Ben, what happened to Janine?
She ran off with the
She
chef.
ran off.
She ran
All
off,
right.
Yeah,
right?
so it's
The chef.
She ran off with
just
the
very
ship.
quick. This is not going to take long. This is going to take 10 seconds. So with Janine, what's cool about her, and I think what's cool about characters in Dungeons and Dragons is, you know, based on her interactions with you guys and the Nightingales and Nicator, she kind of was like, this is what I'm going to do. And you guys could have gone with Janine. That could have been a totally different story. But she just kind of parted ways. She might show up again if it lines up with her interests. She might not. So
She's
she's
dead.
She's
dead.
not dead. I can confirm that she's not dead.
I
She's
miss
out there
Kuro.
somewhere in
She's
the
been
world.
barbecued by a bunch of red dragons.
Is there romance between her and the chef?
Possibly.
Whoa.
But maybe it's complicated.
Like life.
Nice.
Like life.
All right.
This
my
is shows
God.
Okay, so is this just like a normal attack then?
No,
Just throw-
there's no romantic love between the chef and Janine.
Oh, okay.
Not yet.
Cool.
Not yet.
It's complicated.
Yeah.
Is this just like a normal attack then?
It's
Kind of
developing.
roll
They've
for it?
Until-
developed because they're together and because they're taking care of each other. They've developed a relationship, but it's not necessarily
camaraderie.
Yeah, camaraderie. It's not
Ended
necessarily
quickly when he was barbecued by dragons.
Yeah.
It's just like a normal attack. How I roll it then?
What's up?
Do I roll it's just like normal attack then?
So with a ranged dagger attack, I just don't know if you're proficient in it or not because you're going to be rolling and then you're going to be adding your dexterity. I'm just not sure if you add your proficiency bonus. So that's something that we can look up.
Okay.
Here's what I'm imagining is between weeks, Ben is actually keeping track of what the NPCs have done that week.
Yeah, I
And
just
so-
roll
yeah.
and then
Like writes it down like, okay, Janine bandaged the chef this week.
yeah.
It's
And
a
like we
finesse,
don't get to know.
light thrown, range of 20 or 60.
It's finesse though.
Yeah. So
Okay.
okay. Dexterity.
Yeah, but he should be proficient with.
He's probably
What's the name of
proficient
your
with
jail?
finesse
I think I
weapons.
really do think he's proficient with it.
Yeah.
I forget.
Like that jail buddy is still alive.
The
somewhere.
jail buddy.
Jail buddy.
Ben, do you remember the jail buddy's name?
Yeah, Tyrone, I believe was that game.
Tyrell.
Tyrell.
Tyrone.
Ben is
Tyrone.
rolling for Tyrell secretly every
Tyrell.
weekend. Just like, okay, all right, then Tyrell is fine. Okay.
I thought. Why did I think it was Tyrone?
Oh, we're close.
Okay.
Just like Blade Runner.
Just like Erica Badu.
Tyrell Corporation.
You can see Blade Runner?
Yes. What a trailer.
You watched that trailer?
Yeah.
Damn me a blackout.
Nice.
Yeah.
Dude, there's a pre-release prequel.
I heard about
Short
this. Should I
film.
watch it?
It's set like 10 or something,
Okay,
20
I'll watch
years
it.
before the movie.
Cool. Like an Alien Covenant situation.
Is there any
Okay.
Gosling in it?
I'm gonna
There's
I'm gonna give you your proficiency bonus.
there's Leto in it. Yeah.
So-
It seems to line up with what I'm reading. So add your dexterity and add your proficiency bonus. Tyrell.
Nine?
I wonder if that was subliminally a Game of
only line
Thrones
in the
reference.
trailer.
So plus 9 then.
so weird.
Right? Just make sure.
Yep, it'll be
Okay.
plus 9.
Okay. Let's go. Let's go, fellas.
20.
Oh.
That's a 1.
No,
Oh.
a natty.
That's a natty.
one.
That's a big fat natty.
Oh no!
I'm gonna throw it and just fucking
You're gonna hit.
kill.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Go! Ah! Come on!
Yeah, you got the HP. You can take it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a natty.
I got some bonus HP from Pomper.
Okay, so you throw the dagger.
Yeah.
It is not even remotely close to the skeleton.
Yeah, I can't see this. The dust is blowing.
Yeah, sure. And it kind of curves to the left.
Ugh.
And it lands 5 feet away from the skeleton and it's just sticking out of the ground.
Dang it!
Could have been worse.
Could have been worse.
Could have been way worse. I'm glad it wasn't like the most critical moment.
Right.
Could
Or
have
like jumping into a crystal.
Yeah.
Fame, do you have an eye patch?
No eye patch.
Oh my god.
That is an
eye
oversight.
patch.
That's an oversight.
Not yet.
Gotta earn it.
Okay.
Gotta earn your eye patch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now it's my turn.
Gotta earn it.
All right, so now it's my turn for secret rolls.
Nice. Secret roll.
Secret rolls.
Yeah, there can't just be one skeleton.
Page 238 is Edward's Black Tentacles.
238.
Yeah.
MVP
Fame,
tentacles right
throw
now.
it back.
What is your spell save DC?
Throw it back.
16.
Okay.
Not like use it. Like give me another chance to throw that.
Yeah.
All right, so the chains remain motionless.
Excellent.
Well done, Ian.
Nice job, Ian.
Thanks, guys.
No. There's something up here. There's something up here.
Yeah, they're tentacles.
Stop being suspicious of
Ben
it.
laughed
Yeah.
when we said thanks, Ian.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
No, I just thought it was funny. Like I just rolled bad, and they're like, "Thanks, Ian."
Was Ian stopped in the first place?
All right.
I rigged his dice too.
Yeah.
I called up Die Hard and I was like, "Hey, unbalanced
right.
load
these dice.
Load these dice,
Fame, it is your turn.
but make them bad. Make them roll bad.
Is loaded good? Like the
You
content
you
loaded
imagine that you loaded dice to make you
dice?
win.
Good,
But you can
right.
load them once.
Yeah, you can load them once.
Fame's gonna continue to attack the skeleton.
That makes
creature.
sense.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
3 strength, 3 swipes.
3 swipes.
So you're still within melee range of the skeleton, but the liquid is like kind of in between your feet, both of your feet,
Oh,
because you're not like right on top of each other. It doesn't affect your ability to swing.
And there's like a little dragonborn bubbling up.
There is a little dragonborn bubbling up. That is true.
Ugh.
Yes.
I've never seen Fame shaken before.
No, the Fame is not shaken, just to be clear.
Does
Kyle
Fame
is.
also not like dragonborn?
Good question.
Now she won't.
I think like
I healed you.
yeah,
healed
I
you.
think she like doesn't have these prejudices, which is strange. Yeah.
Not Yogala.
I feel like she just wouldn't care.
Yeah, she's just been on the island for a while. Like she's seen it all. She's seen it all from everyone.
Rousseau.
She does hate her daddy though.
All right.
Arbitrarily.
Not arbitrarily. She wants to be famous.
All
here we go.
right.
All right, that first roll that was a 5 plus 9.
That is a
14.
miss.
Yeah.
Wait, if you missed the first one, can you?
No. So
You
the
can
way,
attack 3 times.
Yeah,
yeah,
you
the
just
way that
get
it
attacked
works
3
is you
times.
just get 3 attacks.
Cool,
yeah,
cool,
it's
cool.
crazy.
Attack
I mean, it's
2
good.
is a natural 20.
Okay, so it's gonna be a crit.
Yep.
So we're gonna roll that damage again. The damage dice.
20.
Cool, but I figured we should do the attack.
Yeah, that's
section
fine.
first,
That's
just because I
fine.
got my d20. in the
20.
tower.
Oh! 2 20s in a row.
2 20s.
2 nat
Dude,
20s.
making up for that nat
Damn.
1.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Tower be praised.
Okay, cool.
We need that, dude.
So, d8 is what I roll for damage.
So you're gonna be rolling 2d8s for both.
And then
okay.
you
You're gonna be rolling
add your
4
bonus
D8s.
after.
Hubert, you're not
Yeah.
getting crits, man. It's freaking me out.
I know.
So it's 1d8
You
plus
gotta
5
save him for
piercing
the persuasion.
plus 2.
Gotta get that Dragon Lord on his side.
Dude, the real best.
So you roll D8,
It's what's
D8,
going
and
to
then plus
happen.
7.
Join us.
My favorite thing to say is stand down.
Oh boy. Yeah.
So that's 11 plus 7?
Yes.
Yeah.
16. Oh, no.
That's
Just
the
give me-
first one.
Eight.
Just in
18.
order to not confuse me, just give me the
Yeah.
total.
All right. So let me just write it down real quick.
Boy, this is gonna be a huge attack.
Yeah.
We need
You're
it.
gonna shatter this thing into a million pieces.
And what is that, a 5?
8. Yeah. 5 and 3. 8.
Okay, so then a little 8 plus 7 is 15, and then you put those two things together. That is a 33. 33 damage.
Whoa.
33 damage.
Yep.
I need some major
Wow.
RP for this.
Okay, so I'm gonna let you RP it, but I'm gonna give you a little bit of context for how you RP it. So the reaction, your war pick. So remember that hanging jaw?
Yeah.
Your war pick pierces that jaw right in the center of the bottom jaw, scrapes down its chest, and then you swing in a big arc, and the jaw falls down right above the Dragonborn's mouth.
Oh, come on, man.
And the liquid Dragonborn opens its maw and eats it.
Oh,
Whoa.
man. Come on, dude.
Whoa.
All right. That doesn't hurt you. Yeah.
Just spooky. I don't want that.
Crimson Peak thing.
Yeah.
So I still get a movement, right? Actually.
Oh, absolutely. you
Yeah,
do.
yeah.
yeah.
I will
wait.
back up 5 feet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Spring it.
Like freaked out. Remember, Fame's not cute in battle. She doesn't talk or anything, but she does like this
little
is
shuffle.
freaky stuff.
Yeah,
Man. She
yeah.
shuffles back 5 feet.
Absolutely.
Is the monster dead?
No, the
skeleton?
monster's not dead, but it is severely wounded.
Strong.
Yeah.
Strong monster. Yeah. This is
This is one of
throw it
6.
back.
This is a boss fight.
Throw the
One of
dagger back.
6.
One of 6.
I can't do that. I can't do the dagger.
Throw the dagger back.
Anyway, the one thing that I do want to say, maybe in addition to your RP, is you kind of told the party, like, don't worry, guys, I can handle the skeleton. And that attack definitely proved that,
Yeah.
which is cool. But you weren't prepared for spookiness.
Yeah.
No one is.
No one is.
Little Dragonborn is like sucking up that green
Yeah.
ooze.
Yeah.
You're like, nope.
It's the Puff's turn.
Oh, Puff's turn. Puff's
So
turn.
the Puffs, if I remember correctly, I believe the Puffs last time just kind of hung back, but they do something now. They move. They move to where the dynamite is.
Why Puffs?
That
And the
Dragonborn.
Puffs, small groups of Puffs kind of huddle around each stick of dynamite.
Oh, Puffs.
Puffs
And they're
now!
they're just evenly spaced out there. You don't know what they're doing with the dynamite.
Buffs, get back here! No!
And that's
Even
where
Carmine? Even Carmine's like
I
off the
trust-
shoulder.
Yeah, he's off my
Oh
shoulder.
yeah, he's
Yeah.
been off.
I trust the Puffs.
Puffs, what are you doing? Do they say anything? Get back here!
Is that what you're saying
Yeah,
to
that's
them?
what I'm saying right now.
Okay. So Carmine, as he's kind of walking, he turns his squishy head to you and he goes, "We help?
No, not like that. No.
I wanna, cause I see this too, and I'm like, "What? They're gonna ruin the plan." So I try to. I don't know if I've ever tried to talk into the head of a puff before.
Sure.
I want to try to talk to Carmine.
Whoa.
Can I have you make a wisdom saving throw?
Whoa.
I'm saving.
Get out of
throw.
my head.
Okay. That is a 14.
Okay. So, with that roll specifically, here's what happened. When you try to go into their mind, for a split second, you see them as green dragons walking around. You see them as full-size green dragons. And it's really painful to try to communicate with them mentally. Whoa. And so you see it for a second, and then you snap back in their puffs again.
I like that.
And I can talk to them then?
You can't... You
just
try
see
to
that
talk to them
vision.
mentally,
It's
and
too hard.
You
It's too
see it for a
intense.
second, but it's too intense.
Okay.
The dragon brain.
Whoa.
I'm still shouting at him.
Who's over by me again?
Me, I am.
You are.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that is actually something I'm unclear on, is who's
Yeah.
on each side.
It was
was-
me and Nicator
Yes.
and one ghoul, I think.
Okay.
And then it was Pomper, all the
Disgraced.
puffs, and Disgraced,
And
and
the other
two
ghoul.
ghouls
And 2 ghouls. Okay.
on the
Thank
other
you,
side.
Ian.
But now all the puffs are down by the thing.
Now all the puffs are down by the thing.
It is Disgrace's turn, and he's worried about Pomper. He doesn't know what's going on with Pomper.
Disgraces?
Disgraced is worried about you, and so his whole thing was he was just going to protect you and kind of wait for a villain or somebody to come over, and then he would attack them. But he's seeing you like channel this energy. He sees kind of this faint green aura around you. He sees the Dragonborn coming out of the liquid. And he gets really close to your ear. And he goes, Master, what's going on?
Just hold.
As he's like, God, yeah, just hold, God.
Yeah.
He's like still charging up this whole time.
So, Disgrace gets into a stance that you haven't seen him enter before. Where before he was just kind of holding his sword, his scimitar like this. Now he's going like this.
Sick.
He's ready to pounce.
Nice.
All right.
Slugger stance.
Dude, I don't know. Watch your back, man.
Disgraced? He's under my spell.
No, from behind. Like, we're getting swarmed.
Oh, Disgraced
yeah.
has my back.
Okay.
He's there.
All right.
He'll cover me.
So
Yeah, we're definitely getting flanked.
it is one of the ghouls' turn.
Oh,
Ah.
yeah.
Cool hype.
Okay. I turn to the one next to me, and I can issue commands mentally, and I want it to. I don't remember their walk speed. 30. Okay. So I want this one to. I'm not sure if they're capable of stealth. They have a dex thing, but I want it to stealth down to the side and try to see if it can see the Huntress. I want it to go down and that way and like flank her.
So, Aina, I don't know why this happened, but your second goal was supposed to go. Your third goal was supposed to go fourth before Fame, and the second goal was supposed to go after the third goal. And so I'm gonna let you command all 3 ghouls at once here.
Okay. I'll have one ghoul from the other side do the same on the other side.
Okay, so
But the other one will just stay waiting.
So you're gonna have them try to stealth.
Stealth down south, whatever, down toward the Huntress.
Sure.
On either side of her.
Heading south.
I'm not just saying this
Stealth
because
down
I
south.
messed up the turn order. I'm saying this because I believe it. You've been doing very smart things before this battle and then during this battle, and I think this is another. It continues that line of being a very smart thing that you're
Thanks,
doing.
man.
You're welcome.
Page
Real
148.
For what it's worth.
Real D&D.
Fame just fights.
Take notes.
Fame just fights.
I just miss.
Yeah.
So you can command them to be stealthy, but you're relying on their dexterity.
Right,
which
I
is
rely
very
on
good.
their, yeah. It's
Yeah.
a +2.
It's +3 actually.
Throw
No,
it
that's a
back.
gas. No, you're right. It's
Yeah,
+2.
Ghoul is
So
less
for me.
Ghoul is
cool.
less. Yeah. So go ahead and make a stealth check, please.
Okay. That is a 20. No, that is a 17.
Okay.
for one of them, and that's another 17 for the other.
Double stealth.
So what you're trying to do is you're trying to have them like go down, see the Huntress, and then whatever they see, come back and report to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless they see some opportunity, but like, yeah, I want intel.
Okay, so they can move 30 feet.
Yeah. And she was 60-ish.
Right.
I think.
So they don't see anything right now.
Yeah.
But they are moving as quietly as they possibly can. And in fact, what they're doing is they're getting really close to the ground and kind of climbing along the ground.
Sweet.
They have elongated arms.
Nice.
But they're moving. They seem to be moving well. They're not
Nice.
bumbling this.
I tell them into their minds, I say, I'm proud of you. Good job.
This was not me trying to screw you over. I apologize that I skipped 2 of them.
Oh, no, that's fine. I was going to have one of them just chill anyway.
And I actually made the Huntress go before she was supposed to, so I'm not going to give her like an extra turn or anything. So we're just going to move to the last of the order, and that's going to be you, Therese.
Okay, I want to quickly check in with my familiar and see what the warlock is doing, if
Okay.
he's keeping his word or if he's being sketchy.
Okay.
So that's the first thing I do.
So the warlock, what he told the party is that he was going to be moving to this location where there was the stone where you could teleport to the Dragon Lords later. That is what the information that he gave you guys. All you're seeing right now is the warlock is just walking along.
Okay.
So he's not running away. He's not meeting with anybody. But what he is doing,
Taking his time.
there's another thing that he's doing, is he's kind of waving his finger in the air. And there's sort of a green line that's following his finger as he's moving it. And the runes that he was doing before, he's still plopping runes down behind him.
Dude, he's setting up a
essentially.
barrier for us.
He's not doing a good thing for us.
He's
Well,
either
we're gonna
setting
know with
traps
this
for us or
tournament.
setting a trail for us to follow.
But
And
he's still moving.
I don't read Draconic, so I have no idea what these things say.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool. Okay.
Sweet.
Then I want to... I'm going to maintain my concentration on Evard's black tentacles.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and on the Huntress's turn, if she's restrained, she takes another 3d6 of damage.
Okay, so that was supposed to happen. So go ahead and roll that
Nice,
now.
yeah.
Ooh,
Real D&D.
She
that's
was
what I'm talking
restrained.
about.
confirmation of
And
damage
it's
feels good.
difficult terrain.
Chip damage.
Okay.
Hit him in the face.
Chip him down.
7,
Hit face.
8, 9, 10, 11.
Add something to that.
That's just 11.
Add something.
This is ongoing damage every turn.
How long does Everett's Black Tentacles last?
1 minute.
Okay.
So like 1 billion rounds
Sure.
of combat.
All right.
Cast it again.
But that is not your action. So you still have an action and movement.
I'm not gonna spring the trap, so I'm gonna lay in wait with my readied thing where if she gets into the dynamite, I'm blasting it.
Okay.
Unless a friendly is in the way.
Okay. Oh, this is going to be really exciting. Okay.
Is it? Oh my god.
So yeah, I'm just hanging out waiting for that to happen.
So it's the skeleton's turn. Oh boy, I wish Huber was not in the bathroom. Huber.
He can hear us.
I hear the flush.
I hear the...
The other guys never do that, by the way. I hear the flush. You'll never see that on another D&D
Nah.
show.
Uh-huh.
The other guys?
Yeah.
Yeah. The ones that trend on Twitter, those ones.
We trend in hearts.
We trend in hearts.
We trend in hearts. We also deal in hearts.
Deal in hearts.
Trade in hearts.
Steal your hearts.
So,
Yeah.
Fame, you stepped back. You were kind of apprehensive of the green dragonborn that was appearing out of the liquid.
We're happy you're
Sucking
back.
up the goo.
Sucking up the goose, sucking
Yeah.
up the jaw of the skeleton, just
Yeah.
kind of gulping it down.
Oh, no.
The skeleton also just kind of takes one step back.
Man.
Oh, away from me?
No, away from the dragonborn
Oh.
specifically.
Okay.
The liquid dragonborn.
Wow.
But it still tries to swipe at you with its long arms.
Sure.
Those sound like they're on the table and not in that special rolling thing.
That's true.
I just put it away.
I don't have a lot of room. I got my unsweetened green tea. I got my paper.
We have a special
phone.
rolling caddy for the metal dice.
So the skeleton hits you one time.
Is this more with more vomit, or is it a
It's
melee
with this.
attack?
It's a melee attack.
Fame backed away too, though.
Yeah,
Did
but he's
you?
got really long arms.
Oh, okay.
It backed up, so like it was 4 feet away from me at that point, which we can accept that as a swipe over.
It leaned.
I'm in range.
I guess what I was trying to describe is it was intent on showing hesitation, but it
Yeah.
still wants to attack you, so it wants to be within melee range.
It could like move to the side.
So I have a cool maneuver called parry that helps me like reduce damage taken from melee attacks.
Okay.
But I only get 5 maneuvers. I kind of want to save it, dude.
Save them up.
All right, I'm saving
Same
it.
for that
I'll take it.
Tress.
I'll take that damage.
We're not going to be able
Okay.
to rest.
Yeah, I'll take the
And I
damage.
can heal you.
I'll take the hit.
Can't heal those parries.
You take 7 damage.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Okay.
chump
Okay.
change.
I'm so glad I didn't use it.
It was an
Chump
exceptionally low roll.
Perfect.
He's spooked.
He's spooked.
He's spooked.
Spooked.
His jaw's
Spooked
been
the
ate
roll.
by a
So spooky.
liquid monster
spooked.
Still in the
dragonborn.
bonus.
Yeah, we're still in bonus at this point.
Pomper, it's your turn.
I do want to react.
That's like mild annoyance.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Pomper, it's your turn.
Keep channeling, dude. I want max.
Yeah. I'm going to continue to psych up. Because one, I want to like make sure it goes all the way through the like channeling of energy. But 2, we have a plan in place.
Yeah.
You know, I can't really see what's going on. I don't want to give away my
Yeah.
position. Can they see me, by the way? Can they see me in Disgraced?
Yeah, the chains were coming right at you.
Like we're in.
Yeah, they can see us.
Okay, they
Yeah.
can see us.
We're unclear, but yeah.
Yeah.
The chains were coming straight at
Betting
us.
on the
Okay.
dynamite.
Yeah, I still.
That's the plan.
I'm still gonna hold steady.
Okay.
We've been trying to use this dynamite for like 12
So-
episodes.
So, there were comments on a previous episode of Tabletop Escapades that were in the right, where
Whoa.
they were asking me to. They said that I was wrong for having you guys make repeated checks for like stealth and things like that. That's true. I was having you guys make repeated checks when I shouldn't have been. This specific channeling thing, if it works, it will make sense why I'm having you make repeated checks. So I'm gonna have you make another wisdom check with your
Come
roll
on,
20,
baby, let's
basically.
go.
Have a good roll
Do you
here.
have a point of inspiration?
No.
I want to see this.
Tower of Latria right here.
That's bad. We don't want that.
Is that Demon Souls?
Yes.
Yeah.
Why is it the Tower of Latria?
It's
It's a
the
tower.
only tower I
It's a
can think
tower
of.
of
20.
fate, you know?
Oh!
20? Oh, so many 20s!
That 20!
If you say 20 when it goes in the tower, it comes out a 20.
It just works.
It works. It's happened twice
Like,
now.
I shouldn't be like, all right, here's the super crazy thing.
Yeah.
That's why we need you to roll it. I shouldn't.
Thank you, Die Hard Dice.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Dagger.
They loaded them.
Set up, look, Huber, low stakes roll. Just I want to see
Yeah.
something. Yeah.
Just-
This roll does
Just
not
roll it,
matter.
just roll it.
Loaded
In
dice.
fact, it'll be good if you don't get a 20 on this.
Okay, so this thing, like, that would have taken multiple turns to have happened just happens. And it's,
Super Saiyan.
excuse my language, it's fucking crazy. And there was supposed to be kind of like a build-up, kind of like a... it was a
feel the-
storytelling
You can
device.
feel the power
20s
power
make
building.
fools of us all.
20 makes fools of us all. Here's what... You rolled a natural 20?
Natural.
You didn't... You're
20.
not...
Critical
fibbing.
20.
Right.
Nope.
Okay.
Nat 20.
I seen it.
We don't
Yeah.
lie.
So here's this new element of this battle
Bossman lies.
that I was going to build up that is just now is just part of it. So this thing, it arms come out, claws,
Oh, God.
and
This is good.
it is like pressing itself on the sides of this liquid. It's like the arms are like coming out.
What
And
is Fame's reaction to this?
I don't know, but like we gotta finish it.
Let him finish and then we'll react.
And it's struggling to pull itself out of this small puddle, and it's just screeching, just going.
No.
And it,
No.
and it does end up with all of its strength forming out of the pool, and it just goes. And it's lying on the ground. It's prone, but its entire body is out of this green liquid. You don't know if this is friend or foe. It looks exactly like a dragonborn.
A red
doesn't-
dragonborn?
What's that?
Yeah, what color is it?
Well, that's the thing. It's a bit smaller in size. It's probably about a foot and a half shorter than you, Pomper. But it is a dragonborn. However, it is not like a scaled dragonborn. It is like the silhouette of a dragonborn, completely covered in liquid.
Oh.
So it's not. It is appearing to be a dragonborn, but because of this liquid, it's hard to tell what's underneath it. Exactly.
Blow it up! Blow it up!
Oh wait, and the puffs are on. They're like flanking this thing.
The puffs are like flanking this.
Oh,
thing.
blow
Right.
it up!
Hang
Blow
on.
it up!
Wait, it might be good.
Blow it up! What if we had your call?
Nicator, it's your turn.
Goodness.
Nicator is
Oh,
spooked by
wait a
that
minute.
thing.
I'm
What?
sorry. I don't mean Pomper. If you'd like to move
Oh.
or do anything else, I don't want to rob you of that.
Oh yeah, it's his turn still.
I'm like fatigued by this channeling of energy.
Absolutely.
So I'm just gonna like take a deep breath.
You just made a baby.
I don't know. I don't know what just happened.
All right.
You just made a baby. Please roleplay.
Yeah, role play. You made a baby.
I'm fatigued.
Okay.
I'm fatigued.
All right.
Wait till it comes back
Making
around.
a baby is a very
Yeah.
fatiguing experience.
True.
I want to say into
But now we have to
Yeah.
incorporate this thing into the role.
Right.
Now it's a thing.
Next
yeah.
roll. Here we
Oh
go.
my goodness.
Who
Okay.
rolls for it?
I roll for it.
Oh, that's
my
not your baby.
goodness.
Well,
Rosemary's Baby.
Stop it. Stop it.
It's a good one.
It's a good one.
It's a real good one. You've seen it?
Yeah, dude.
What?
I'm into Rosemary's Baby.
You're gonna see mother.
You're not trolling.
I'm not trolling.
Dude. So you like horror movies?
That's not horror.
all right.
Psychological horror.
That's like, yeah,
It's unsettling.
it's very unsettling.
Nicator, it's your turn.
Really spooked. Don't know what the hell's going on right there. I don't want any part of that. Blow it up! Blow it up! Well, throw my dagger back first. I'm not moving, dude. That's spooky. I'm sitting in Overwatch mode right there. I don't want any part of that.
Okay. Overwatch melee weapon.
Then I say, Puffs, get back here still. Tormund, get back in!
All right. So
It's dangerous!
the thing that was a little bit unclear
It's
to me,
dangerous.
and you can kind of do this however you want. So the ghouls go 4th, 5th, and then 9th. Which two did you want moving?
The ones that are next to each other.
Report them.
The two sneaky ones?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sneaky
So
ghouls?
I'm assuming that they're going to be moving another 30 feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stay the course.
Okay. Great.
Stay on target, red flag.
So they.
Stay on target.
Can't shake him.
Okay.
Stay on
so
target.
we'll have something more meaningful from them next turn.
Okay, cool.
Will Luke get in a space?
Fame, it is your turn.
There's a space battle going on inside his heart.
What's happening?
None.
Nothing.
Sorry.
Was it just Star Wars?
It was
Yeah.
just
okay.
It was just Star Wars.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Was it just Star Wars?
I didn't know if it was like a tabletop thing mixed in with some Star Wars.
Not even no.
No,
It's not even close to related.
Yes. No tabletop.
Okay.
Fame's turn.
We have fun. Fame, it's your turn.
Wait, really?
Kyle.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Okay.
It's actually your turn.
Blow it up.
Yeah. It's what does Fame attack the skeleton to finish the fight, or does she run?
I don't know. You tell us. Do both. Hit it and run.
She's gonna kill the skeleton. She's gonna try to attack the skeleton.
Okay,
Yeah.
great.
Always, she always finishes her kills. She's gonna try to attack
Yeah.
that skeleton.
Okay, I like it.
First one is that's a 20.
Not a natural 20.
Yeah.
That's a natural 20.
Second one is a natural 20.
What is going on?
Loaded dice.
And then that one
Thank you, Dad.
is a 28.
It's crazy that you've rolled 3 20s.
Yeah.
A little suspicious.
Yes. Might have to
A little
email
suspect.
Die
All right,
Hard
so
Dice.
I'm just-
wait.
I'm
What
just
was
a little-
what was the last roll? I'm sorry.
28. That was a 19. And we add that 9.
So you have a 20, a natural 20, and then 28.
Yeah.
So all 3 of those hits, one of them is critical.
Okay. Sorry. That is. We'll
Second-
just do four
That-
of these again, actually.
Well, it's
Oh, the
8 plus
5.
7, 8 plus 7, and then 2 8s plus 7.
Got it. Cool.
Yeah.
So let's just do that right now. Boom.
Wait,
That's
are
a
you
10.
rolling?
Oh, that's a 10.
That's a D10.
It's a D10.
Okay.
That shouldn't be able to happen on an 8. You don't see a lot of 10s on an 8.
I rolled 2 D10s last time.
They were all under 10.
We all make mistakes.
That's not right, though.
Why did
They
you
were
lie?
under 10.
Oh.
Why did you lie? Kyle? Why did you lie?
I rolled 2 D10s. Well, we had way better odds of higher numbers because I rolled 2 D10s last
Yeah.
time.
It's all right.
did.
You compromised the game.
You did.
We understand.
Okay.
It's all right.
All right. I feel bad.
Do you wake up knowing you're gonna lie that day?
Yeah, dude. It feels so good.
So that's a 9.
That one's just. What do I add? 5. No, I add 7. So
7. And then this is your critical.
Yeah.
8 plus
1.
1.
9 plus 7. That's a 16.
Why did you lie?
Why did you lie? Kyle? Why did you lie?
But did anyone
I'm
ask for
disappointed.
this?
Disappointed.
So that's a 33.
Again with the 33.
Again with the 33s.
Club
I'm just
33.
gonna comment a timestamp.
Yeah. Timestamp.
Okay. So how much did we do?
33.
Okay, so that is enough to kill it.
Yep.
I'm gonna give you full control over this.
Let's say I probably would like even if I was rolling 2 d8s last time, I probably would have killed it in 2 turns anyway.
Yeah.
Does that help you sleep?
Yeah, it does. It does.
Savage, dude.
I'm just kidding. It's fine.
So she pokes it in the back of the skull.
The nape of the neck.
Yeah, in the nape of the neck.
Kill shot.
Hit the spinal cord.
Kia.
Okay, so this creature, it's kind of jittery. It's kind of been, when it's not attacking, it's kind of slightly swaying its arms back and forth. It's constantly moving. With your, like, around the back into the skull attack, you pierce it and it just freezes. And then it slowly dissolves into that green liquid.
Oh, I got more green liquid on me?
And you don't have any more green liquid in you. It's just kind of sinking down.
Duh.
You're okay.
It's like
You're okay.
melting.
You're okay.
She does back up 5 more feet, though.
Okay.
Does the feeling of heaviness remain?
The feeling of heaviness remains, but does not increase.
Okay.
Okay.
So he's still fine.
Feeling's
There's no
heavy.
mechanical implication yet.
Right. Right.
It's
Yet.
the Puff's turn.
Dragon Ball training.
The Puff's turn. The Puffs are making a strength check.
Uh-oh.
Lifting it up.
They're taking out that dynamite.
Uh-oh.
Come back here! Come back here!
Yeah, I'm still yelling at him.
So they fail, but you can see them trying to like pick up the dynamite. They're trying to dig. And pick up the dynamite.
No!
Puffs. I try to say like quietly down to the Puffs. I say, Puffs, what are you doing? What are you doing, Puffs?
You're just in a horribly painful dragon brain.
We're tired of living.
I can't talk to them so
No,
in
you're
their
talking to
minds.
them
So
physically,
I'm
yeah.
talking like a normal weirdo.
Oh, cool. Got you.
Yeah.
Okay. So they notice that the skeleton thing is dead, and so they do speak, and they speak loudly so everybody can hear, and so they can hear their true intentions. And Carmine once again kind of speaks for the group and says, "We save you?
Not like that.
They know
Well,
it's a trap.
hang on. Okay.
That's all I say.
Okay.
The plan.
I don't know, Nicator. I trust the Puffs.
It's Disgrace's turn."
I don't want to lose them.
He goes.
about the
Once
only
again,
ones
he
I
gets
trust?
really close to you, Pomper. He goes, "Master, do you want me to stop what's happening?"
Whoa.
Forget that. What? Bring the creature to me.
Oh!
Carry in my arms?
Yes.
Just gonna melt him like acid.
Master, I'm scared,
It's a bad idea, Hubert. I don't like it.
but I will do it for you.
He's fast, right? This thing's fast?
He can slither.
Could he make it there and back in a turn?
So you're 20 feet away from the thing.
Yeah.
I'll
You
say
could absolutely do it.
Okay.
if it... How do I say this? If it's toxic, wait there and defend it.
Defend it?
Yeah.
Okay. So it moves close to the liquid dragonborn. That's what we're gonna shorthand it.
Yeah.
The liquid dragonborn, and
Liquid.
as disgrace gets closer, the liquid dragonborn just kind of starts wiggling on the ground, just kind of writhing, and it tries to pick it up. So we're gonna see if it's successful.
Brother.
Did Liquid really need to go into Ocelot's? Oh, but it's... Oh, never mind. Spoilers.
Okay. So the disgrace kind of slouches down and scoops it up and is cradling it in its arms, and it seems to be doing so relatively easily. And so it moved 20 feet and can actually move 40 feet.
Oh. Great.
So it comes back to you using its full movement.
Easy, fella. That's what I'm waiting for.
And it presents to you, holding still in its arms, like you're right next to it. It's presenting this liquid dragonborn to you.
So Ben, you said the dragonborn was shorter, but Pomper is also very rotund.
Yes. It is not rotund.
Okay. Okay.
My impression of Pomper, and forgive me if this is incorrect or not what you were going for, is that you are more rotund than your average dragonborn.
Yes.
Okay.
Rubenesque.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rubenesque.
Yeah, it is not mimicking your rotundness.
Okay.
Okay.
That is not a slight.
I didn't take it as one.
Likes to eat.
Does its face? I mean, I imagine dragonborns have like differing facial features. Does it
Yes.
look like Pomper?
No, it doesn't look like Pomper. The thing that's kind of been hard without any sort of visual representation is it's not copying Pomper's appearance. It is kind of copying a generic, slightly smaller in stature dragonborn appearance.
So if you met this guy at a party, you'd forget him 10 minutes later.
Well, yeah. I don't think you would meet him at a party.
Well, right. I'm just saying he's he's looking innocuous.
Right. It's
For a dragonborn.
It's like a mimic of a dragonborn.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Disgrace brings
Spooky,
it to you.
dude.
So the last ghoul, the one that did not leave, it's its turn.
He's just waiting for the trap to be sprung.
Okay. All right. I got to roll to get out of your spell save is what again?
16.
Okay.
And it.
I take that 3d6.
Yay!
Yeah.
I mean, I would take it regardless because I start my turn in there. But
3 plus 3 is 6.
Chip damage.
8.
Dude, nice chip damage.
Chip damage.
chip damage.
And it's restrained.
These dice are so sweet.
Church pig.
All right.
pick.
It is
My next
now.
character's gonna have. That's the church pick.
It is now. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. It is
Liquid.
now the liquid dragonborn's turn.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So he does this. He does this.
It'd be very poetic if it stabbed me in the throat and I died.
It does not stab you. But it does speak.
Whoa.
Father.
No, it doesn't say that. It says something a little bit more considered than father or daddy.
Papa.
So it's kind of waving its arms by your face. And as the hands kind of pass by your face, so it has claws that are kind of appearing like a dragonborn's claws. As they kind of pass by your face, they lose the form of claws. They lose anything distinct, and they just kind of become a column of liquid. And then when they pass by each other, they actually even combine. And what it says is it's waving these arms in your face. And so it's kind of like when it's not by your face, it appears as claws. When it's by your face, it sort of appears as these columns of liquid. This is what it says. Let me be a part of you.
My God.
Drink it up. Drink it up.
Drink it in, man.
Drink it up.
Come on
Slurp
in.
it.
Therese, it's your turn.
Oh my God.
And it's standing like
disturbing.
over my.
It's not standing. It's still in disgraced
I'm
arms.
not coming
Oh.
over there.
So it's like it's being held and kind of going like this.
I'm like looking at it, I'm like, Papa, what the hell's going on? Okay. I gotta check. Since I can issue commands to the ghouls, I can talk to them in their heads too, right?
You should be able to. I don't see any reason.
I want to check and see before they get too far away if they see anything yet.
Okay, so they sort of see the edges of your black tentacles.
Okay.
Nice.
And
then
they see they're still kind of following the chains. They see the chains kind of amidst the black tentacles.
Okay. I want to, because from my bird I knew that there were more than one of these black skeletons, so I'm wondering where the other ones are.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to look around, like behind us and stuff, and just see if I can see anything normally with my own eyes, real quick, as a bonus action or whatever.
If you could see anything with your own eyes, okay. I'm gonna have you make a perception check.
Okay. They are elves' eyes. That is a 19.
Okay. So you kind of are looking around. At first, you're looking at kind of the most frantic scene. You're looking at the liquid dragonborn and Pomper and Disgraced. And you're kind of looking at Fame, who seems to try to be mentally recovering from what just happened. And then you look behind you. You look the other way. And about 40 feet away from you, you see another black skeleton approaching.
I blast it with 3 beams of Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch
Nice.
Blast.
Very good. So you're making ranged attacks on all 3 of those?
Were there 3 skeletons? Or?
No.
Oh, yeah, I have to
With
roll separately for each attack.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Which kind of sucks. That is a... Hang on.
Say 20 out loud before you roll.
Oh, right, I forgot about that.
Don't forget about the trick.
That's a 19 plus 8.
That's a hit.
Okay.
20.
Ooh, close. That's an 18.
You guys say it.
Plus 8. 20. Ugh.
Yeah, the system
It's
failed.
a 12 plus
Rennie
8, so
beat
that
me.
is a 20.
Okay, so all 3 of those hit.
Okay, cool. So then I add
deep cut.
my 1d10 each, and I add my charisma to the damage.
It makes me think of Warlock
So I
spells
think
like
I add my
charisma.
charisma to each one because they're
So
different
weird.
attacks.
It's like, why?
What's
Right?
that?
I add my charisma to each one since they're
Communicating with
different
demons.
attacks, I think.
Maybe.
Yeah, you should. I think
Again.
so.
Okay, so that's
Again.
1 plus 4, so that's a 5. That seems too low.
Pew!
Pew.
Okay, that's a 9 plus 5, 14. And that's another 1, Jesus. So
15.
yeah, 5, and 14. So 24.
Okay.
Right? 9
Yep.
plus 5 is 14, and then 5 and 5 is 10. 24. Yeah, 24.
So you blast these eldritch missiles at the skeleton, and they shoot with incredible precision, and they hit the skeleton in the chest 3 times, and you see it stop and react and kind of jolt each time a bolt hits it, and you notice that you kind of have blasted off its sort of liquid skin, and you see the green kind of emanating from the center of its chest.
Cool.
Whoa.
I want to say into my companions' heads, we're being flanked. And then that's
It's a
my-
bust! Get out! Blow it up! Blow it up!
Blow it up! There's nothing there to blow up.
Blow it up!
There's
You
nothing
blow
to
it
blow
up.
up. I would only blow up the puffs.
Well, I know the audience hates it that we are ending this episode in the middle of combat, but there's a lot.
It's a long fight.
There's a lot happening. There are a lot of moving
Raid boss.
parties. Raid boss.
That was phase 1.
Phase 1.
We will be back next week to continue this. We'll be at the top of the order. What is the Liquid Dragonborn?
Hideous green dragon baby.
What is Pomper going to do?
Drink it up.
Drink it up, baby.
Spoilers.
What is Fame going to
Drinking
do?
it up.
Yeah.
And what will the Huntress do? What will the warlock,
Will it
who's
be
supposed to be aiding
anything?
our friends,
Yeah.
what will he do? Find out next time on Tabletop Escapades.